Hey everybody, I'm going to go ahead and even though I didn't have anyone show up for tonight's session, I do have a reading already laid out. Don't know who this is for. It may be for me. Who knows? It could be for you. It could be for someone you know. But I literally pulled a set of cards to give us some direction. So whatever you're dealing with right now, the cards want to say to you what is coming in from above is Two of Ariel. Two of Ariel says it's important to have balance. So right now, what we're looking at is having some balance. And if you look here, right here, there is an infinity sign and a yin and yang. So finding balance, and you can see the guy's standing on his, up on his hands. So it's important to have balance. You may be working multiple jobs or have several projects going on at once. Reconsider your to-do list. It is really necessary to accomplish it. Is it really necessary to accomplish it all? The key to managing stress is to think of ways to make your situation more fun. Look at life in a playful way. You may be having challenges balancing your budget. Be conscious of juggling your finances in a way that causes long-term difficulties. Career changes should be looked at carefully and decisions made slowly and logically. Additional meaning of this card, going with the flow, making it look easy, the ability to get by on a little money. So as we're beginning here, we're seeing that we are needing to find balance within ourselves. Our next card comes from the Rose, and it's trust the season, embracing change, cycles of life, transition, and growth. So as we can already see here, we are balancing, working multiple jobs, projects, and trying to figure out how to make it fun and trusting the seasons. So if we have to trust the season, what is that in reference to? Trusting the season. Everything we have in life goes by seasons. So, but tonight's card says, embracing change, cycles of life, transition and growth. Our disconnection from the earth and her seasons lead us to believe that we should be in full bloom all year round, that we should grow, grow, grow without leaving space to cut back. When we focus on the never-ending bloom, we forget the importance of all of life's phases. The rose, like all of nature, teaches us this every day. She's forever showing us how to embrace the ever-changing seasons in our ever-changing world. We're not meant to stay the same. Relationships aren't meant to stay the same. Life isn't meant to stay the same. Nothing on this planet is meant to stay the same. The seasons teach us that. Night and day teach us that. Time and age teach us that. Birth and death teach us that. We may return to a place, a person, but things won't be exactly as they were before. For nothing and everything and everyone is forever changing. Nothing is static. The more we try to control things, we keep them the same. The further away from the flow of life and ourselves we get, change can be scary, for it means surrendering to the unknown of being in the in-between. To being not who you were and not quite who you'll become, it requires a trust in the transformation, in the death in order for the rebirth to occur. A deep reverence for all the seasons of our life. The more we resist change, the further away we are from who we're becoming. When we embrace change, we embrace life and nature and are forever becoming. How can we embrace the changing seasons of our life. The next card I pulled was a mindful message. The mindful message says, subconscious mind. I realize the subconscious beliefs or programs may be holding me back from my desires. For example, if I want money, I may have been told things growing up that I am subconsciously holding on to. So I go back to the past and release beliefs that no longer align, substituting them with ones that do. So, breaking through the subconscious. The next card in the pull that came up was pleasure, divine goddess. And that is number 9. Fulfillment, abundance, satisfaction, and contentment. The divine goddess smiles upon you, urging you to step into her luxurious and beautiful garden and drink from her well of vitality and joy. Relax, have fun, and allow the good times to roll. Life is to be enjoyed, not endured. Whether it's fun day at the beach or rousing sexual romp with your lover, the divine goddess reminds you that there is nothing holy, superior, or righteous in resisting pleasure or hiding your beauty. She has stepped into your life to remedy the sad fact that you're not taking joy in much of anything of late, and you've lost touch with your beauty. Life is at risk of becoming too black and white in shades of gray, and you're missing color. She sweetly advises you not to postpone your rewards until you're in heaven. Instead, she encourages you to enjoy a little heaven on earth. Indulge your soul in some delicious food, good music, close friends, and playful fun. Use your sparkle to inspire you to embellish your environment, redecorate, add a splash of color to your beige walls, bring in fresh flowers, and make yourself feel beautiful as well. Perhaps try a new hairstyle, dab on sexy cologne, buy new clothes. Overall, accept yourself as a beautiful human being. This is a harvest, a time of abundance and flow. Share your beauty with others. Be generous. And don't fret about overindulging or getting carried away. Get used to the beautiful life and consider it your birthright to dance in the divine goddess's garden. Her question to you: how can you stand it? How good can you stand it? How good? So, we're seeing here that we need the importance of the balance because we have a lot of work going on right now. We need to trust the seasons because we're in a transition, so it doesn't always seem like it's coming together. And some of our hangups with our finances are due to the fact that it's stuck in our subconscious. And pleasure, the divine goddess. With the divine goddess, we get to tap into our fullness, not resisting, but accepting and receiving and walking in our beauty and gifting ourselves what we deserve. Being in our fullness. I will do my best to make the best of it. A key to regaining your feelings of empowerment is to decide right now that no matter how good or how bad you're feeling, you're going to do your best to make the best of it. Do that again and again, and in a short period of time, you'll find yourself in a very good feeling place. And what I have learned is that truly we really can actually shift ourselves. And if we do it every single day for 30 days, we will have the best life we could have ever intended after 30 days. Behind me, every desire is my desire. Behind my every desire is my desire to feel good. There is no desire that anyone holds for any other reason then that they will feel better in the achievement of it, whether it's a material object or a physical state of being, a relationship, a condition, or a circumstance. At the heart of every desire is desire to feel good. So that brings me to the star seeds. We got 3 cards from the star seeds tonight that fell, and those cards are Whale and Orca Elders, Inner Earth, and the Messenger. So to tie in the rest of the story, we have to go in and find the whale. The Whale Orca Elders. Share your song. Frequency of sound. Deep diving. The whale, the Orca Elders are benevolent cosmic beings here to anchor the frequency of love into the planet, to harmonize it with their song. As they weave around the oceans, they do so much more than any of us know. Their physical presence affects Earth's magnetic field, and their harmonics call us to wake up and remember our own soul's song. Looking in the eyes of the whale is something you'll never forget. Whales see into your very being, and in an instant, you're changed forever. They see beyond the physical, the woundings, the identity, and the personality, the story. They see right into your soul. If you pull this card, you're being called to surrender to your deepest truth and share it with potency. To bow to who you really truly are. To stretch your heart wide enough to hold it all. To leave your fears, doubts, and baggage at the door. To question any part of you that doesn't feel good enough. The whale and the orca elders want you to give others the privilege of seeing who you truly are, and for you to see the same in other beings, to drop your hang-ups and your personality flaws, and get busy revealing the unique note of your soul came here to sing. Along the song that echoes with the 4 chambers of your heart, it emanates all 4 directions. Peel back the layers of suffering and the pain and reveal to others your soul's true song, and endeavor to see the soul of those you meet. How are you being called to share your soul? Inquiry songs. The next one was Inner Earth. The Inner Earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. Inner Earth, also known as Agartha, is believed to be hidden subterranean world within the planet itself. Many ancient cultures mention it in their stories. It's said that some of the beings of ancient lost lands, such as Lemuria, Atlantis, and Aravanta, went there. Hindu and Celtic lore mentions caves and entrances to the underground worlds. Tibetan Buddhism refers to the secret mystical city Shambhala, which is thought to be located in the Himalayas. Many have searched for inner earth in a physical world without much success. So the mystery continues. Is it a place that exists in the physical or on another level of consciousness? Are there solutions beyond what you can perceive? Surprising outcomes to your problems and solutions? Resolutions that are in the best interests of all involved? You find yourself facing an obstacle or feeling stuck and have no idea what to do. You're being reassured that there is a way out. You'll survive this and things will work out. If you're stuck in a rut, do something to shake up the energy and shift your thinking. Try something you wouldn't normally do. Soon you'll see that the whole new world of solutions are available. Things that were previously beyond your focus will present themselves. Helpful people, signs from the universe, and support in both expected and unexpected ways are on their way to you. But first, you need to do something different to shift your focus so you can receive them. What can you do to shift your energy or your outlook? And here's the message. The messenger comes to say, Sirius energy, bringing harmony and balance. So back to the balance card as we began, and we're ending in balance. So it says Sirius energy, bringing harmony and balance. You're part of a lineage of souls who have dedicated their lifetimes to the upliftment of the planet, to returning time and again to see the light, the crystalline ones, the ones who are here to plant the sacredness of life back in, to honor both the sacred feminine and the masculine, to usher deep reverence back in. Many ascended masters are taught to be connected to the energy of Sirius, often appearing as a shade of blue. They hold the frequency of pure love and are here to help the masculine and the feminine exist in harmony, to ensure greater balance, to help us see that we're all connected and that the masculine and the feminine energies exist within us all. You're being called to bring about the balance and the harmony between the masculine and the feminine, to be the guardian of harmony and balance on earth. Think of the whales traveling through the globe, around the globe, sharing love through their healing vibrational song. Their unique notes send balance and harmony to every corner of the planet. A rebalancing of the masculine and the feminine is occurring worldwide. It's a resurgence of the sacred within us all, a returning of the sacred union within, a rekindling of heaven and earth. You can begin to bring harmony and balance by creating it in your own life, and ripples will flow from there. You can honor the balance in the sacred masculine and energies and feminine energies within yourself and others. How are you being called to bring harmony to your life or the planet? How are you being called to honor the sacred masculine and feminine within you? I have to say, that was an intense reading tonight, and I believe anyone who gets this reading and actually listens to it has really been facing a lot of challenges in their life. They actually feel that they're out of place and they don't belong. Being in the place of transition between who you once were and who you are becoming can be absolutely uncomfortable. But the transformation that comes and the beauty that pours out into this earth after the transformation is so worth it. Even if this message is just for me, but I think that this message is for many. Take it in, begin balancing, looking at what you may or may not need to take out of your life. Remember that you're in the transition and it is going to be uncomfortable. The pressure has begun. Make sure that you resolve anything that is blocking you subconsciously. Reach out to those who work in that arena, including myself. Remember to honor the divine goddess because she has bestowed a power within you. Do your best to make the best out of everything. Make sure that everything is fueled by a feel-good feeling from your heart. Remember to connect to the love and the balancing and the energies and the frequencies that are swirling and twirling all about. Get connected to the solitude and the peace within. Find a way to bring stillness to your soul. Because ultimately, your job is to bring balance and harmony to the whole world. It's a beautiful job, but sometimes it gets heavy. That's what we're all here for, to help each other carry it. Blessings, love, and light. Bye for now.